Star-Spangled Banner.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night. Game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now, here is Halliburton. What a tremendous game he played against New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Oubre for three. The rebound by Turner. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Halliburton for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's the triple. Maxey, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fires the three. Siakam pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Mathurin, good.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Great open look there. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Siakam, a screen on Oubre. Halliburton drives in. And the shot goes down. The 76ers trail by 3. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pacers leading by 6. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off target from outside. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Embiid kicks to Oubre. No good on the three. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Nembhard. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Nembhard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the 76ers with possession. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game time. Halliburton, that's good.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
And that one's good. Maxey.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Count it.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. But they've been fun to watch.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Knocks down the three ball. Halliburton's got 12.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Halliburton kicks to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 3 points. 5 points in the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Lowry passes to Oubre. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Knicks in New York. Turner with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton for 3. Indiana again missing. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pacers trail by 10. Mathurin for 3. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Oubre on the wing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Kept alive. Embiid punches it down.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Halliburton for three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And Lowry has it in the corner. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Mathurin with a screen on Oubre. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's McConnell, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Payne gets a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And finished off by Walker.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Melton kicks to Heel. Batum sets a screen for Heel. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 7. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. Outside, Walker. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
From outside the arc, and Buddy Hield gets the 3. And the 76ers lead by 7. And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Taking a look here at Indiana. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we...
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Indiana Pacers.
Defensively.
And that'll do it for...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Obi Toppin out there with Smith. Then it's Walker. Then it's Neesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point. Nobody near Melton. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Batum's got his first 2 points of the night.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And they call an illegal screen here. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
They get the rebound. Hield kicks to Melton. Spins. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Passes it to Toppin. Walker is screen on Batum. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Healed with the bucket.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Screen by Smith. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outside, Batum. Now here's Heald. 12 points for him. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Kelly Oubre.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Walker with his screen for Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Here's Melton. Here's Batum. Banked in off the glass. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Oh! That is so nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Pacers trail by 14. McConnell finds Toppin. Lets it go with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Toppin's got 9 points in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Heald, the pass to Payne. Beyond the arc. It's the 3-point bomb. Payne's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Bamba kicks to Heald. Bamba a screen on Walker. Outside, Batum. Here's Melton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Heald from outside. Walker with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Philadelphia leading by 11. There's the pass to Bamba. Heald outside. 3-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Screen by Smith. Nesmith. Indiana again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Heald with the bucket.
The stop and the pop by Buddy Hield.
Here's Toppin. Just 3 on the clock. Batum with the steal. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Harris against Siakam. Back to Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got 20.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Halliburton. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up Maxey. Stolen.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Harris a screen on Halliburton. Lowry can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lowry dishes to Harris. Here's the three. The Pacers pull it in. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Screen by Siakam. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Turner passes to Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Outside, Maxey. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Basket good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a big fella. Embiid making it look too easy.
Steps back. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Lowry. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And here's Harris from the arc. That one's not going to go. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Great. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Outside for George. Leonard with a screen on Oubre. The 3 from George. Harden outside. Melton against Harden. The pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Here's Man. He's covered by Maxey. Outside, George. Pass to Tice. Back to George. Here's Man. He's covered by Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Man gets the bucket.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Harris a screen. Maxey attacking. Out to Harris. Pass to Melton. A 3-ball. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard on the wing. From 13, that one's in. His first shot this game.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Embiid. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Passes it to Embiid. Fires for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And the Clippers miss again. The 76ers leading by 9. Harris a screen on George. Embiid in the corner. The 3. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now here's Embiid. Doesn't go that time. 90 that time from Leonard. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. He's covered by Max. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 6. The 76ers leading by 9. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
No good there. And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Basket counts.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Lets the 3 fly, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The pass to Mann. Back to Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Oubre can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 15. On the wing, Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. That's 12 points for James Harden.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Buries it from 3-point range. Maxey's got a pair of triples in the second now for Philadelphia. Fires the 3, and James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Embiid with a screen on George. Harris passes to Melton. Dishes it to Embiid. Harris outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. This is where Embiid wants the ball. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Oubre on the wing. Tipped away. Stolen by George. And Harden launches it from deep. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Melton. Harris setting the pick for Melton. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 13. Harden. Oh, and he misses the dunk. No one around him. It's good from long range.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here goes Embiid. Fires from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Melton. Woke loose. Here's Mann. No good on the last second attempt there.
And you know, Embiid is a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers on top, leading by 17. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Batum. Westbrook kicks to Powell. Second chance shot. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find he's a selfless distributor.
Lowry finds Bamba. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Passes it to Bamba. 6 to shoot. Outside Lowry. Latrey. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell, the pass to Tucker. Powell against Lowry. A crossover, stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Hield, can't hit. Clippers trail by 13. And Tucker kicks to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Zubac, the pass to Coffey. Powell inside. Powell recovering. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Powell. Lowry against Zubac. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Here's Powell. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Powell's got 8.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
The pass to Bamba. Dane looking around. Back to Bamba. Outside, Batum. Batum, the screen. To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. Powell with it. Lowry picks him up. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. That's a 2 from Powell.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Batum a screen on Powell. Lowry dishes to Batum. Outside for Lowry. Moves back up. A shot by Batum, no good. Powell down low. Now recovering. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Westbrook. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Coffey, covered by Oubre. From 7. Clock is at 3. Here's Powell. It's good. Powell's got 10.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. A steal. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Philadelphia leading by 13. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The Clippers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And a deep three from Harden. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. On the wing, Melton. Pass to Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Pushing it up. Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they found a way to keep winning.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Maxey looking it over. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Harris finds Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. 5 on the clock. He gets it in there. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Harden for 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Pass to Oubre. Now, here's Melton. Oubre, a screen on Harden. Nobody near Melton. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Harris outside. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Melton. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. As James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
George. That one goes. Count it.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Melton kicks to Embiid. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey with the screen on Hart. They get it back. Harris kicks it out to Maxey. The 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Melton finds Harris. Back to Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. for three. Oubre connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 18. George with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fourth team foul.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Melton against Harden. Up top, Tice. Back to Harden for three.
A pest on the defensive end. Melton uses his speed, toughness, and intelligence to just make you uncomfortable.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
sports. We've got... Live NBA basketball headed your way. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at point guard. Beyond the arc. Here's Mann. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton's got an open look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Turner. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Now Turner. Crosses over. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice physical play by Turner. Getting to the stripe.
And that one falls for Turner. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Harden misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Halliburton going inside. The Clippers grab the miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Mann. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Siakam the screen. Neesmith passes to Siakam. To the inside. Turner inside. He's against Tice. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Back to Harden. Tice sets a screen. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Rebounded by James Harden.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Harden against Matherin. Harden with a bucket. He's got 5.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Harden against Halliburton. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Neesmith passes to Turner. Here's Neesmith. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Back to Turner. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Out to Leonard. There's Tice with a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Indiana leading. Knocked loose. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. .110 left in the first quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Connects on the 17-footer. Turner's got 9.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Leonard with a screen on Matherin. Pass to Leonard. Tice with the ball. Harden surveying the D. Tries the spin move. On target from range.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Halliburton against Harden. And the basket by Halliburton. 6 points for him.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Three-pointer, Harden. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The Pacers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Nesmith. Turner with it. Tice defending. Turner passes to Nesmith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. Hunting for opportunities. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Nesmith out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Matherin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Matherin finds Halliburton. Now Siakam. To the middle. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Floats one. And the nice bucket inside from Harden. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Halliburton for 3. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Tice, a screen on Matherin. Inside. And finished off by Tice.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Tice.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Harden with it. 15 points in the game. Count it.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 14.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. Jumps up. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
And Proving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Takes a step back. Westbrook pass to Zubac. And the Clippers miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
They're clapping back. Halliburton matching the three from the other end.
Here's Coffey. He's covered by Matherin. Coffey can't get it to go. The Pacers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the 3. The Clippers trail. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Tucker with a screen. With the drive. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's a screen by Toppin. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Tucker. Pass to Zubac. Westbrook outside. Back to Zubac. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Tucker with a screen on McConnell. Here's Westbrook. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Right side Walker. That's tipped. Over to the wing. McConnell finds Smith. Drops one in from the wing. Smith's got his first points of the game.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Now Westbrook. Here's Tucker driving inside. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Ivica Zubac. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's Nembhard. Powell covers. Picked by Smith. McConnell outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And for Los Angeles, their shooting is around 55% so far. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. And here's Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Back to Smith. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Powell passes to Zubac. Outside Tucker. Pass to Coffee. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Indiana's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's Walker on the wing. No points so far. And here's McConnell, pounded by Westbrook. McConnell passes to Toppin. The Clippers grab the miss. Now here's Powell. Down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Tucker, no good. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Toppin, a screen on Westbrook. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
McConnell against Westbrook. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Outside Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on even to Zubac.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Tice, a screen on Mathurin. Harden fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Siakam looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Oh, flying high! Throwing it down!
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does.
Woo! And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Harden to the paint. Mathurin with a steal. Harden against Halliburton. Mathurin, a screen on Harden. From outside the arc. Siakam, pass to Mathurin. And here's Turner from the arc. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here's Tice. Drives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 7.
What a dime from Siakam. He continues to impress as a facilitator.
Kicks it to George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Neesmith. Halliburton outside. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
A nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Here's Harden. The shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 19 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at power forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. There's a screen by Turner. Neesmith passes to Turner. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Down low. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Turner. 5 to shoot.
An incredible defender. Paul George combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.
And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Harden.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's George. Outside Harden. To the middle. There's Tice with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Halliburton with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Halliburton against Harden. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. On the wing, Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Harden.
On top of being a high-level run and jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
Turner finds Halliburton. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Indiana again missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
On the wing man. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Siakam with a screen on Harden. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Tice. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Well, Halliburton is a pretty exceptional free throw shooter. This trip shouldn't be difficult for him. But we'll see. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Pass to Westbrook. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We know at times Russell Westbrook has trouble at the line, but he has to push past that and focus on this moment.
And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Turner with it. There's a screen by Turner. Fires from deep. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Just 5 on the clock.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
Tice sets a screen. Leonard passes to Tice. Halliburton with the steal. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Inside, out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Mathurin against Westbrook. Down low, Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
Westbrook, the pass to man. Tice, a screen on Halliburton. To the middle. Count it!
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more chances now. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 2 here. And he nails the third. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game. The Clippers call timeout. They're losing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's George. No good. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other. Evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting one.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Maxey, no good. Passes to Nesmith, launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Pacers with the rebound. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wasted no time on that one. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite level offensive player.
On the wing, Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Halliburton, that's good.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now, here's Oubre. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch-and-shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oubre, no one around him. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And Indiana, another three.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. And Harris wide open. He shoots another three for Philadelphia.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
The shot from 20 feet away. Tyrese Halliburton again. Halliburton's got 17 now.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Lowry finds Embiid. Here's Maxey. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Harris a screen on Halliburton.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Tyrese Maxey. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Oubre passes to Harris. Tries the spin move. Back to Oubre. Harris outside. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters, too, now.
Embiid inside the line. Again, Philadelphia.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harris looking it over. Lowry passes to Embiid. Harris a screen. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Harris against Siakam. Outside for Lowry. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Siakam a screen on Lowry. A shot straight from Halliburton.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Payne kicks to Batum. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Payne dishes to Batum, and there's the pass to Bamba. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Payne passes to Batum. Elton kicks to Batum. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Melton. The 17-footer. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Toppin can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bamba with it. Now Smith defending. Payne passes to Bamba. Launches a 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Melton. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
You got Walker. Smith is out there with Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Walker against Hield. Shoots it up. Walker's shot is off.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Batum inside. Toppin covering. A shot by Batum. No good. From deep, Walker. And the Pacers another 3.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
On the wing, Melton. Still yet to score, and he gets the bucket. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Toppin. That 3 off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Bamba. Kicks to Batum. Now here's Payne. In the corner, it's Hield. Back to Payne. 5 to shoot. Bamba finds Melton. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Spins. Back to Payne. Here's Hield. And again, it's Philadelphia.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
Walker is screen on Melton. Out to the wing. Here's Nembhard. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. They need this. Nailed from three-point land. Nembhard's got 6.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Payne with the bounce pass. Hield outside. For the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 6. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. And he knocks down the jumper. McConnell's got his first basket. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hield kicks to Payne. On the wing, Melton. He's got 5. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Payne finds Melton. This one for 3. the clock. Outside for Batum. 4 on the clock. He lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's McConnell. Lays it up and banks it in. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
In the corner, it's Hield. Tries the spin move. Yes, that goes in. That's 7 points for Buddy Hield.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Screen by Smith. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Melton's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Puts up a 3. That one, no good.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
And so it's the Philadelphia 7. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pacers trail by 6, so on the floor for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Lowry dishes to Harris. Spins. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Turner with a screen on Lowry. Halliburton for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got 39.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid. A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
They're in for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. The dish now to Harris. Embiid with it. Picked up by Turner. Embiid the pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And he gets it to go. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Got that one up quick.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Embiid the pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pacers trail by 7. Takes a step back. Here's Halliburton. Outside Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Turner with a screen on Maxey. And the pass to Nesmith. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And that one, good.
and just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Halliburton. Maxey looking it over. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Lowry against Halliburton. Over Lowry. Right side Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Embiid from outside. That one, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Shoots over Oubre, and again it's Indiana.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Here's Maxey. Embiid in the corner. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Here's Nesmith. And it's off from 3-point range. .35 seconds left in the game. Embiid kicks to Lowry. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Over Turner. That one wide left. It falls.
And answering the bell, Turner with confidence.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart. They play under control. They know how to execute a game plan. And most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Melton against Harden. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Embiid a screen on Harden. For 3, Maxey. Here's Embiid. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Tries again. Ooh, nice D from George. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
For 3, Maxey drills it from deep. Maxey's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Harden. Tice a screen on Melton. The drive by Harden. George passes to Tice. Leonard outside. Spins. Sinks that one from the post. Leonard's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And George with the jam.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oubre can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And that one drops. He's got 6.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Right wing. Embiid from outside. Nails it from 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that's good. Harden for 3.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
And stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. And George with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And yep, it's good.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Tice outside. Back to Harden. Tice passes to Harden. Tries the spin move. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Melton. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Maxey against Westbrook, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
What a performance. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Harris a screen. Maxey passes to Embiid. There's the triple. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
George, right side. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Westbrook against Oubre. Harris, a screen on Tice. To the inside. The kick out to Maxey. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 14 points.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Leonard. Kawhi! Too strong inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Maxey. Oh, George with a steal! Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Harden. Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, Maxey. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Now here's Oubre. Still no points. Outside Maxey. Embiid from outside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Outside Harden. Tice into the lane. Westbrook can't hit.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. how healthy are your stars?
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Hield finds Batum. Pass to Payne. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Powell's shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Zubac. Can they get it? Out to Powell. From downtown. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Lowry against Powell. The three is up. Lowry, no good. The Clippers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Powell passes to man. Zubac with a screen on Hield. And there's the lob on the wing man. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Amir Coffey. Even to Zubac out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Powell, and at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. And so here are the Clippers. Following the score by Philadelphia. Man. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Oh, got that one up quick. Lowry's got 5 now.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
The drive by Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Lowry, right side. To the wing, right side. Mamba, the pass to Batum. Batum with a screen on Powell. And here's Payne outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Hield from outside. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Powell. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
For 3, Lowry. And the 76ers another 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Here's the pick. Lowry, the pass to Bamba. Payne against Powell. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Coffey. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell, defended by Payne. Powell against Payne. Powell, it's good.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
A shot from the mid-range. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Chalk up 2 there. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:03 left in the third. And Hill puts up a deep 3. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Coffey.
76ers foul. Buddy Hield. First personal foul.
That one's off. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Westbrook, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Mann. 50 seconds left in the third. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Clippers. Outside Oubre. Pass to Harris. Oubre, a screen on George. Harris passes to Embiid. Melton, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Melton's got 6 points.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Foul, Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton. First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Clippers.
And he sinks the second.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 14. Maxey with a screen on George. Melton on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
Back to Harden. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Philadelphia. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their 3-point shooting. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Tyrese Maxey.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Embiid from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Maxey, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Second team foul.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Three-pointer, Harden sends it home from three-point land.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Embiid, a screen on Westbrook. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Oubre. For three, George. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Maxey finds Oubre. Three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Westbrook outside. High arcing shot. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
Melton passes to Harris. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard. Kicks it to George. Leonard with a screen on Embiid. George passes to Tice. The teardrop. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Leonard with a screen on Oubre. George for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Westbrook against Maxey. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. George outside. Tice, a screen on Oubre. George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Maxey finds Oubre. 4-3. Melton outside. Takes a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Inside. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
So Indiana wins the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Neesmith is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Siakam in at the 4.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Tice, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting, just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Pass to man. Leonard with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Harden. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And the technical free throw is good. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Harden with a terrific move in the bucket. Harden's got 5.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam on the wing, George. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Here's Halliburton. Plays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And no one gets a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Harden against Siakam. Harden dishes to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Siakam. Harden can't hit. Pacers leading by 7. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Good work defensively by Harden.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Offline with his 3. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. To the right side.
Foul Clippers.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And here's Harden for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Now the pass to Nesmith. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And a wide-open look from Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
The 3 from Harden. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close it.
And so it's Indiana. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Nesmith. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton into the point. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Shot clock at 5. Halliburton, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
From deep, Harden, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. We'll see if he can cash in now at the line.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is. And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
And George, here we go. Harden scanning the floor. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Harden. That's a 2 for Mathurin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Turner. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Leonard kicks to Tice. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
From the arc. The Pacers pull it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Westbrook drives in, and it's sent back by Turner. Passes it to Nesmith. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. 1:27 left to play here in the half. They set the pick. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers leading by 20. Toppin kicks to McConnell. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Powell for 3. No good that time. Indiana's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Took him no time at all on that one. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Coffee. They get it again. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes.
It's just amazing. They stopped Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. But then Russell knocks down the floater.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Smith the pass to Toppin. Toppin a screen on Powell. Nice move. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Here's Coffee. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. It's the pick. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Westbrook. Count the basket. Westbrook's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Powell. Now here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Coffee passes to Tucker. McConnell against Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Westbrook. Zubats with the screen for Westbrook. Tries again. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Smith left side. Here's the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Takes it inside. And Coffee gets it to go.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Walker a screen on Powell. Nembhard the pass to Walker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Zubats kicks to Powell. Pass to Westbrook. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard the pass to Smith. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. The fader. Westbrook pulls it in. The Clippers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the shot is good. Coffey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Powell. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Frames the three-pointer. He has 6.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Westbrook against McConnell. Zubats in the post.
Love to see Zubats attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Pacers leading by 23. Walker a screen on Powell. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Powell. The pass to Toppin. He dishes it to Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Passes it to Westbrook. Tucker with the ball. No good on the triple. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Chalk up 2 there. Toppin's got 8 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
That's a good read by Toppin, just being in the right spot.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Pacers just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the 2. Dishes to Turner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Clippers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Let's go. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Turner. There's the pass to Mathurin. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Mann. Pacers with the rebound. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Shots good by Siakam.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Outside, George. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam passes to Turner. Here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Turner no good on the free throw. Outside, George. And it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. Here's Leonard. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
For Indiana, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Three-pointer.
Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Tice sets a screen for Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They get it back.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A three-pointer is right on target.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. To the inside, Siakam.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Harden can't hit.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Mathurin for 3. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Harden finds George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, the early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. With the drive, he makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Passes to Turner. Right side, Mathurin. Halliburton outside. The 3. Oh, drew the foul. It almost hit the three-point bucket. Yet he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. And it's the Clippers' ball. Harden outside. Screen by Tice. Harden gets the bucket.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Harden with it. Misses there. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final.